Mega Sceptile EX is here, trainers, and I'm going to share with you guys one of the most hyper-aggressive builds for this new Pokemon. I'm talking, regardless of you going first or second, you're always going to be able to attack with this guy. So let's get right into it. Now, the idea for this deck is very simple. However, you do require a couple key cards in your opening hands. You need an Eevee and a Trico, and that's kind of it. Maybe even a Fragrant Forest to help you thin out your deck, and then find your second Trico to put on your bench, but it goes like this. Turn one, regardless of going first or second, let's just say you're going first, you boosted Eevee into the active spot, evolve into your Leafeon, and then you ramp yourself. Or you could ramp the Trico, it's up to you. I personally would ramp myself. The following turn, all you need in your hand is a rare candy and a Mega Sceptile. If you don't have that, well, there's no way you're gonna have this turn 2 combo. But if you potentially copycat, or again, use that Fragrant Forest to thin out your deck, a Pokeball, and then research, maybe you can get closer to those cards. Then all you have to do is rare candy into your Mega Sceptile on the bench, ramp with your Leafeon to your Mega Sceptile, and then give your energy from your energy zone to this Sceptile. And do you remember that turn 1 ramp that you did for your Leafeon? Well, now you can retreat. And now you're hitting your opponent for 130 plus the poison tick damage. And if you don't find your cards, not to worry, turn 2, you can just ramp your Leafeon and start hitting your opponents for 70. This is a very hyper aggressive deck, and one that I really wanted to share with you guys on day 1 or day 2 of the new set release. But it's not the only deck for Mega Sceptile. I feel like it's such a versatile grass Mega Pokemon that we're going to see at least like 5, 6, maybe even 7 deck variations. But this is the first one that I'm going to be sharing here on the channel. So with that, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy these very fast and spicy matches. Mewtwo Confusion is... All right, we're going first with the brand new Mega Sceptile deck. And honestly, this isn't bad. We can go into the Eevee here. This is actually really good for us, because what I can do is play the Forest, get value off of that turn 1, Pokeball as well. Oh yeah, dude, I think we're gonna be cooking this match. This is a hyper offensive Mega Sceptile version. So what we do is we go here first, okay? Our opponent has 4 cards in their hand. I go here, I hit this, I get myself a Trico. It's always gonna be Trico. There it is, there's our Trico. Now we can Pokeball again. This is going to be a 50% chance Eevee or Trico. That's fine. Yes, that's really what I wanted. I wanted the full art Trico, to be honest. We'll put this guy down. We'll put this guy here. And now we're going to copycat for 4 cards. And all we need is a Leafeon, Rare Candy, Mega Sceptile. It's GG's. There's nothing they can do. I know we're asking for a lot here, but... okay, I mean, that's pretty good right there. So in order to make this feel even better, I'm just going to ramp the Leafeon because we don't know what we have next turn. So that's a... they just concede. They literally just... that's how aggressive this deck is going to be, guys. We're going to see 10 matches of just that. GG's. In a way where it almost... like, you have to respect the players. And I just don't know if they will do that. All right, here's the Trico. We're going second. A lot of crazy things could happen here. I mean, there's no world. I think we just turn 2 aggro. Bro, like, what are they going to do, right? Rocky Helmet? I just don't hit this guy. I literally just don't even touch him. Training area, that's beautiful. Is there a Lucario that hits for 1 energy? The new one, does it hit for 1? No, it's still 2 energy, right? So I'll go here. I'll research. I don't think they have a Mars or anything in this deck. They could. I doubt it. So instead, I'm going to get rid of their training area for my Golden Stadium. All right, and then I'm going to use this to thin out my deck. But I'm also not going to play this on the bench because I feel like they might actually have a Sabrina in hand. So instead, we're just going to end here. I think that's the play. Again, if they have Mars or something, there's no way I can know. All right, they're going to hit for 40 here. There's nothing they can use to deal more damage, right? Karina doesn't work. We're not an EX. There's another Pokeball. They could retreat. Oh. No, they can't. They already attached the energy. Oh my god, I was so scared. I was so scared. Oh my god. Brother, what? What? All right, we get another Trico. We're gonna Pokeball. We're going to thin out our deck as much as possible. We're going to research here as well. All we need is a Sceptile. A Mega Sceptile. No Mega Sceptile. I can go here. Bro, that kind of stinks for me. I think this is okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I'll just do this. There's really nothing else for me to do, is there? We have 9 more cards. I really didn't think they were gonna have a red card, bro. What are the odds? Theosis out here stream sniping, maybe? No, I'm just kidding. My opponent's playing a masterful cook right now. X speed into... I would imagine it's Hitmonchan, but it also could be Meowth, right? No, he goes into the Hitmonchan. Okay. Mega Sceptile, and we're back in this. We're back in this like we never left. Okay, we're gonna go here. Come on, Mega Sceptile. 9 cards, 2 of them in our deck. Is the 2-star Mega Sceptile, and we did not find it. Instead, I'll go here. I'll go there. I'm going to charge this Trico. Bro, I'm about to be cooked, man. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to retreat into the Eevee and kind of just give them the Eevee for free. It really just comes down to that red card put us behind so much. Oh, that stinks. This does nothing, but we shuffle our deck. Maybe that helps next turn. Meowth Lucky Egg Hiking Trail is insane draw power. I can see that. I can see the vision. Okay. They're gonna come in and hit for a lot of damage, right? Oh, I think we just lose that off of the red card, dude. Criminal. But I mean, I guess that showcases this deck because it's meant to be hyper aggro, and if you can stall it out a turn or two, it's just GG's. We had everything we needed turn 1, and our opponent played the best counter, which was red card. GG's to my opponent, man. Let's keep going. That's so strong. All right, we're going second. And we have a very good opening hand here. So I'm going to go into the Eevee. And then I'm just going to start the battle here. Let's see what our opponent's playing. Mega Absol. They are our weakness. I wish I had Bounded Field because we would do like 260 damage. Bro. All right, they're going to go Pokeball. Do you guys think this is a Hydreigon deck? I really hope it is, actually. No, it's Zorua. Could be Zoroark. Could be Zoroark. Okay. So they use Copycat here, right? To draw for 4. Good draw. Good hand, especially if they're trying to fill up their bench here. All right, another Erica. I'm going to research first. We are going to evolve into our Leafeon. I guess I can just Pokeball now, right? There's no reason not to. All right, another one of these guys. So I think I'm going to go here. I'm going to attach the energy onto the Trico. I'm going to evolve here. I'm going to evolve into our Leafeon, and then I'm going to ramp my own Leafeon right now. So that way we have the option to attack with Leafeon next turn, or if we somehow draw into a copycat or a research that then finds us our Mega Sceptile and Rare Candy, we're good to go. All right. Oh, this kind of stinks if we don't find our Pokemon for this matchup, because like this is a favorable matchup for us. All right. Oh my God, they have the chase card. It's beautiful. Can they not retreat here? Huh. Okay, help me do the math real quick, guys. If we attack, we take 20, 40, we're down to 90. We actually lose the following turn. Ugh, that's not great for us, is it? I think it's better for me to wait a turn, right? I live with 10 HP, but as soon as they end their turn, the Nihilego just knocks me out, right? So I think I'm going to wait here. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. That Poison Barb is the bane of my existence, I'll tell you. All right, so now they're going to swap into this guy. He's going to do 60, right? After we heal. No, how much action? Oh my God, another one? Bro, this guy stinks! And just like that, we'll win if we find our Rare Candy and Sceptile. Another Pokeball. Alright, Brutal Bash for 90. It is a lot. We can heal back up to 100, but it won't really do anything. It'll keep us alive for one more turn. And I think I am okay with that. So I'm going to go here. I'm just not going to attack this turn. I'm going to Force Breath. I think that's my best play. Because again, they can only do 100 damage. I think this is my best play right now. I don't have a May here in this deck. I think we're fine. Okay, research. I mean, listen, a copycat, please, bro. I have 2. My opponents used both. I haven't seen any. All right, hits for another 90. We are alive on 10 HP. I think this was the right call. We have a research. Come on, dude, please. Come on. Whew. We got him, boys. We got him. So I'm going to Rare Candy into the Mega Sceptile. Not too bad. We're going to use the Pokeball to find our Eevee. A good spot to be in, actually. I will put this guy down. I will attach here. I think this is always actually Forest Breath the Mega Sceptile. I think that's the play, right? And then we retreat into this guy. And then we are going to attack for 150. There it is. It took a little while. It's supposed to be a Hyper Extra deck, but man, were we struggling to find the cards, which I guess also really does showcase the variability of Pokemon Pocket and 20 card decks. Some games are going to feel super fast. Some games are going to feel like you are pulling hairs and teeths, let me tell you. All right, Mega Absol comes in. They're going to get rid of our Erica. We are also poisoned. Right, but we don't have our Cyrus in hand, which is kind of good. Sabrina. What if I just give him this guy? Kind of a misplay on them, right? Bro just healed me. Bro literally just healed me, bro. Like, I don't understand why you don't wait for that. Oh, man. If you attack, you get rid of this guy. And then if we find ourselves a Cyrus, we kind of just win, right? There's the 80. Bye, Erica. I'm going to go into this Eevee. See what we draw into. A copycat. Oh wow. I think that's GG's, right? Yeah, that's 1000% GG's because we're gonna have our Cyrus, and there's nothing they're gonna be able to do here. So I'm gonna copycat. I'm gonna get my whole deck. I guess the only thing they can do is like reset my hand. I'm gonna rare candy. Yeah, I don't know if that Sabrina really lost them the game or they were gonna lose anyway. But a very tough spot to be in, that's for sure. I'm actually gonna go into this Mega Sceptile. We will ramp our own Leafeon. And then I will retreat here before the timer yells at me for making like 3 actions. Listen, darkness, baby, they are not gonna last. They are not gonna last. All right, and now we're gonna hit for 150. We do take the poison, but it's over for them. There's literally nothing they can do. We have Cyrus in our hand. If they stay in, they lose. If they don't stay in, they still lose. It's GG's. What a great match. The first half was really tough. I'm not gonna lie. Hey guys, just want to take a quick break from the video to thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. But did you know that you can support the channel even more by becoming a member here on the channel for as little as $2.99? Yeah. By becoming a Team Crown Grunt, you're going to get exclusive access to our Discord server and the benefit of knowing that you're forever funding every future Pokemon Pocket video here on the channel. Because in this economy, it's been kind of rough. But beyond that, if you want to support even more, you can become a Team Crown admin and have your name up here in the corner. I had to look to make sure that was the corner I was pointing at. But beyond that, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. And even if you can't support monetarily, all the likes, the hypes, the comments are truly appreciated. So thanks again. With that, let's hop right back into the video. Did you try Prism Live? I don't know what that is. All right. We start Trico because there's no other option for us. Who's going first here? Okay. Not the best, not the worst. It is what it is. I think this is always Pokeball into research. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, brother, what? How are you going to give me the best possible opener right here? But then make me lead Trico. This feels so bad. I think this is okay though, right? Because we have Erica. Yeah, I think we're fine actually. I think we're okay. Prism Live, I'll check it out. The last time I tried to do it from the like iPad, there was a lag and it's way worse than this. You guys wouldn't notice it, but I would notice it. Like I'd do something on the app and react to it, but it wouldn't go on screen until like God knows how long. All right, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna rare candy into my Mega Sceptile. We're gonna attach the energy. I'm gonna go here. You know, I think I'm also gonna retreat, right? I think retreating makes sense. We keep this guy alive and healthy. So I'm going to retreat into my Leafeon. Leafeon will also ramp for us. And then next turn, we can just swap out again. All right. There we go. And then we're just going to end our turn here. Oh, man. If only you guys knew how much. I think I'm like at 64 gigabytes of RAM. I don't think it's the most, but it's definitely higher than most PCs. The thing is, the game's barely using like 5 gigabytes, if that, maybe 4 at a time. It's just, I genuinely don't know what it is. But maybe I do have to upgrade some parts. We'll see. All right, here we go. I think this is a really good spot for us to be in. Right? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to do this. I'm going to ramp myself, my Leafeon. And then I'm just going to try to attack with Leafeon. They have no cards in their hand. I don't think I'm that worried. We can heal with Erica. Maybe I should have waited. This guy only hits for 90. Yeah, we're chilling, guys. This guy ain't doing nothing to us. Yo, Too Frosty, thank you so much for becoming a what is it? A member with your Prime. Welcome on in, bro. Yo, I normally watch on YouTube, but I wanted to give you a sub on Twitch. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the streams. It helps me continue to stream more regularly. All right. How did they get 2 cards? Oh, they copycatted. I looked away for 1 second. I was like, what? Sir, what? All right, that's not bad. We'll go here. I'm going to Forest Breath myself. I'm gonna Fragrant Forest to get the second Trico and then use Research to thin out the deck that way. Dude, these gold borders really are the best addition to Pocket in such a long time. There's the Trico, and then we're going to Research here. Pretty good play, I think. Another Leafeon, another Eevee. Oh my god. So we go here. I go oh, I can't evolve. He has to be in the active. Okay, so we're just gonna knock out this Graveyard. We get our first prize point. That's not bad. Then we can go into Mega Sceptile and literally just blow up their entire everything. Dude, it's so strong, man. I think Leafeon and Mega Sceptile are a very strong combo. I don't think this is the only combo you could play for Mega Sceptile by any means. That's what I love about this set is I think easily we can do like 4 or 5 different Mega Sceptile decks, and I'm very excited for that. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna evolve this guy. I think I'm also just going to attach an energy here. I'm gonna ramp the Leafeon EX on the bench, and then I'm gonna retreat. How much does this guy do? Yeah, there's no world he ever knocks me out, right? Because at most he's gonna do 190. Oh, there is a world. If he has red in his hand, he could win this, you guys. Do we think he runs red? I kind of want him to. Just for the spice, bro. All right. It all comes down to this, you guys. But you allocated at least AGB for the emulator or something? I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I'll watch some YouTube videos later. Like, again, I don't think it's that bad. All right, we don't have to worry about red. Woo! But it is still noticeable, and I'm sure it's affecting the content a little bit. But I think I'm doing a good job of carrying the entertainment aspect of these decks. Oh my God, I actually thought he got us. All right, that's it. GG's. Woo. All right, let's hit him with that 130. Dude, I am a huge fan of Mega Sceptile EX. I need to get another full art for Trico because I think this is going to be one of the first decks that I'm going to enter tournaments with on Limitless. But there you guys have it. Mega Sceptile EX with the brand new, not new, but that's the new card with Leafeon EX. I think it's a very nice aggressive combo, but we saw in one of the matches, if you just get stopped tempo-wise by your opponent's red card, and never find your rare candies or Mega Sceptiles, then it doesn't maybe feel as great. But if you can get this guy online by turn 1, turn 2, or even turn 3 the latest, oh man, it's smooth sailing. But there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this deck list. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.